It's like a general's vehicle now. You know, it's an officer's truck.
Vehicle.
My name's John Eplin. I built this truck about 20 years ago. Everything was painted, sitting in parts. Everything was laying in this garage. And then about 10 years ago, I decided to go ahead and start putting this thing together. My daughter was doing some circle track racing, and that took priority over this. But it finally got together. It's a 56 Dodge M37 Army truck. I bought 2 trucks, took all the best parts off the 2 trucks, made one good one, and then I kept the old truck just for doing four-wheeling and having fun with it. I ended up selling it, and I kicked myself in the butt for selling it because I had a lot. I can have more fun with that truck than I can this one. I was on eBay one day. The guy had it on there for a 3-day listing only. It's like, well, I'm going to bid on this thing, and I bought the truck for $1,500. So I had it delivered. It cost me more to deliver it from Colorado to bring it back to Illinois. And once I got the truck there, it's like, wow, this thing will only do like 45 miles an hour. What am I going to do with this thing? So I'm driving up 47 in Morris, Illinois, and I see a red Dodge diesel truck sitting there for sale. It's like, that's what I'm going to do with it. So I bought that truck. I used the Dana 60, Dana 70 axles, the diesel 6BT engine, get reg 5-speed transmission. Even the gauges are out of the Dodge truck. I tried to utilize everything out of the donor truck to put into this one. I had it up to 91, and it's with the 411 gears, but the 37-inch tall tires made a big difference on how fast it'll go. And it gets 20 to 21 miles to a gallon. It'll pull. It'll definitely pull. Yeah, it's got a low gear, so it'll do it. I did all the mechanical work on it, all the fabricating. A friend of mine, Jesse Rowland, he lives in Braidwood, Illinois. He did the body work and paint. It's a driver, and it'll tow. I built it to where if I decide to take it down Route 66 and go all the way to California, it'll do it. I'm one of them old school guys. I like a little bit of bling, so I had to put the chrome rims on it. Some people don't like it, some people do. And you go to some of the vintage Power Wagon shows, and a lot of the guys, they don't like when you mess with them. They like them all original. But I did have one guy come up to me and says, you know, we don't like it when people modify these things, but you nailed it, he says. So I appreciated that. I've been coming here since they first started. This is the first year that I brought something. But Marlon was going to bring his truck up. He just finished it this spring. So it's like, okay, Marlon, if you're coming up, then I'll drive up too. So we drove him up. Both of us had a 4-hour drive to get here. Yeah, that's what Marlon calls it. He says Beauty and the Beast. So I guess it kind of sticks a little bit.